You don't need to hustle harder. You need to recharge smarter. Let that sink in. Because right now, too many people are sprinting on empty, grinding themselves into exhaustion thinking that success only comes through non-stop effort. But that's not power. That's burnout in disguise. True strength, the kind that lasts, is built on clarity, control, and renewal. This isn't about laziness. It's about precision. Marcus Aurelius didn't chase chaos. He ruled with presence. Seneca didn't hustle blindly. He lived with intention. The real game is energy management, not time management. You don't rise by doing more. You rise by doing what matters, with energy that's aligned, focused, and powerful. In this video, you'll learn 9 transformational ways to rebuild your energy without the hustle. These aren't generic wellness tips. They are grounded in Stoic philosophy and battle-tested by those who've chosen mastery over madness. Each one will help you reconnect with yourself, reclaim your strength, and rise above the noise. Comment, "I rise renewed" below if you're ready to shift gears from burnout to breakthrough. Hit that like button to fuel the algorithm and your discipline. And subscribe now, because this channel is where warriors come to recharge, rebuild, and rise strong. Stick around. Each strategy stacks. Tip 5. It's a mindset shift most people never hear about, but it resets everything. Don't skip. Don't pause. This is your energy revolution, and it starts now. 1. Embrace the power of slow-mo. Seneca said, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." And that one quote dismantles the modern obsession with speed. We rush, we scroll, we grind, and in the process, we drain our own life force. But here's the truth most people miss. When life speeds up, the strongest move is to slow down. This isn't laziness. This is power. This is poise. In a world screaming, "Go faster," the person who moves with presence is the one who controls the room. The Stoics knew that calm is a weapon. And one of the fastest ways to regain your energy is to shift into slow motion, on purpose. Take 60 seconds, right now. No scrolling, no thinking, just pause. Breathe in deeply, hold, exhale slowly. Do it 3 times. You're not doing nothing. You're doing the most important thing. Sending your nervous system a message that you are safe, in control, and not under threat. This 1-minute pause is an energetic reset. It stops the cycle of reactive overdrive. It gives your mind space. And in that space, your power returns. This is how warriors recharge mid-battle. Not with chaos, but with clarity. You've got to train your body and brain to seek slowness in pressure. That's how you regain control, not by pushing harder, but by moving with intention. Every time you slow down, you reprogram your biology. Cortisol drops, breath deepens, blood pressure stabilizes, focus sharpens. You're not escaping life, you're entering it. So, next time your heart's racing, your mind's scattered, and life feels overwhelming, don't speed up. Slow down. Pull yourself out of the spin. Because your energy isn't found in acceleration. It's found in awareness. On-screen prompt. Try it now. Pause. Breathe. Just 3 deep, slow breaths. Feel the shift. That's control. That's presence. That's the energy you've been chasing. And remember, we're just getting started. These tips build on each other, and tip 5 goes deeper. It's a mindset technique most people have never heard of. But once you use it, you'll never look at your energy the same again. So don't skip. Stay locked in. Hit that like button to lock in your focus. Comment, "I rise renewed," if you already feel the shift. This is how you rise, with intention, not intensity. 2. Rediscover ancient silence. Epictetus taught, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." That quote doesn't just speak to money, it speaks to mental noise. Every ping, scroll, and alert feeds a hunger that never ends. And it's that hunger that drains your energy. We live in a world addicted to input, constant stimulation, endless distraction. But here's the reality. Your energy isn't getting stolen by work. It's getting drained by noise. Silence is your recovery zone. And not just external silence, but inner stillness. 10 minutes of intentional calm can restore more energy than an hour of mindless scrolling. Why? Because silence is where your nervous system exhales. It's where clarity returns. It's where you remember who you are without the world yelling in your ear. You want to rebuild your power? Turn everything off. Phone, laptop, music. Just sit. Breathe. Let the silence speak. Because silence isn't empty. It's fuel. Modern science backs this up. Studies show that just 10 minutes of uninterrupted silence can reduce cortisol, reset brainwave activity, and rebound your energy by over 30%. That's not a guess. It's measurable. And this isn't about becoming a monk or escaping life. It's about using silence as a daily discipline. Like the Stoics, you strip away the noise to remember your strength. You're not avoiding pressure. You're preparing your mind to meet it with control. Try this. Set a timer for just 10 minutes today. Sit in complete silence. No distractions, no notifications. Just you, your breath, and space. Let the mind settle. Let the tension leave your jaw. Unclench your fists. Open your chest. Let silence hold you, and you'll feel your strength returning. Visual cue, soft light, calm nature, and slow, steady music playing under a quiet moment. That's real wealth. That's what Epictetus meant. Few wants. Clear mind. Strong presence. Comment prompt. Type, "Silence" if you're ready to try this today. Declare it. Make it real. Because when you protect silence, you protect your power. And stay tuned. Tip 3 shows you how to rebuild physical energy with zero burnout. It's simple, but wildly underrated. Most people miss it completely. You're not here to survive. You're here to rise. One quiet moment at a time. Keep watching. Keep rising. 3. Strategic movement over hustle. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself." And he was right. Energy doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from aligning with what your body actually needs. Not hustle, not burnout, but movement. Intentional movement. You don't need to run 5 miles. You don't need to hit the gym for 2 hours. What you need is micro-movement. Brief, strategic actions that reset your nervous system and activate strength from within. Try it right now. Stand up. Stretch your arms high above your head. Feel the spine elongate. Roll your shoulders back. Breathe deep into your belly. Hold for 30 seconds. That simple motion just sent blood flowing, released tension, and triggered a release of endorphins. This is the Stoic warrior's approach. Efficient, practical, intentional. Movement not for ego, but for energy. Stoics didn't waste strength. They directed it. Marcus Aurelius didn't wait for motivation. He used discipline. He moved his body with purpose, because he knew motion clears the fog of fatigue, reclaims focus, and grounds you in presence. In modern neuroscience, it's proven. Short bursts of movement activate dopamine, improve posture-based confidence, and reduce mental fatigue. No hustle, no grind, just smart strategy. Use this in your day like a tool. Between tasks, stretch. After a long sit, walk. During stress, shake it off. These aren't small actions. They're energy triggers. Every time you move intentionally, you reset the loop of burnout. Here's your challenge. Build a 60-second routine. Morning, stretch and breathe. Midday, walk and reset your spine. Evening, roll out tension in your neck and shoulders. 3 minutes total. That's all it takes to awaken your system and rebuild your energy without forcing a thing. And more than just energy, this builds inner strength. Because when you care for your body, you train your mind. You prove to yourself, I am not powerless. I can shift my state. I am in control. On-screen prompt. Try it now. Stand up, reach high, roll your shoulders, breathe deep. This is movement mastery. It's not about how much you do. It's about how intentionally you do it. Remember, you're not just managing fatigue, you're sculpting power. One stretch, one breath, one reset at a time. And if that reset felt good, wait for tip 4. It's all about unlocking joy as fuel. Not hype, not fake smiles, but real joy, built from presence. Keep watching. Your energy evolution is just getting started. 4. Nutrient focus, not calorie chase. Real energy doesn't come from caffeine highs or sugar spikes. It comes from how you fuel your body. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." And that includes what you put on your plate. Because when your nutrition is reactive, your energy becomes unstable. But when it's intentional, your strength becomes unstoppable. Let's stop chasing calories like it's a numbers game. This isn't about eating less. It's about eating right. Nutrient-dense food isn't just fuel for your body. It's power for your mind. Skip the sugar trap. That candy bar, that soda, that ultra-processed snack. They give you 20 minutes of fake energy followed by hours of fatigue and fog. You don't need more quick fixes. You need stable fuel that lasts. What works? Leafy greens for micronutrients. Clean proteins for muscle and brain support. Healthy fats like avocado, nuts, and olive oil for steady energy and mood regulation. These aren't trendy, they're timeless. This is the food of warriors. Here's the truth. What you eat literally shapes your state of mind. A balanced plate isn't just about digestion. It's about emotional stability, mental clarity, and calm focus. Why? Because food affects your blood sugar, which impacts your mood. When your blood sugar is on a roller coaster, so is your temper, your patience, your decision-making. You want emotional control? Start with your fork. Meals simple. That means fewer ingredients, more whole foods. A plate that's colorful and alive, not beige and fried. You don't need fancy diets. You need real food. Stuff that was grown, not manufactured. Stuff your ancestors would recognize. And eat slow. Give your body the respect it deserves. Slow eating reduces stress, aids digestion, and tells your nervous system, I'm safe, I'm in control. On-screen text. Food is your foundation, because it is. If your foundation is shaky, fast food, soda, skipping meals, your energy will crack under pressure. But if you fuel like a Stoic, simple, clean, consistent, you become unshakable. This is self-respect at the cellular level. It's not about vanity or diet culture. It's about fueling your purpose. You're building a body and a brain that can handle the mission. And that begins at the table. Start today. One clean meal. One moment of gratitude before you eat. one conscious decision to choose power over pleasure. And remember, when you master your nutrition, you master your emotions. And when you master your emotions, you become limitless. Stay locked in, because tip 5 is the turning point. It's the mindset shift that rewires how you recharge. Don't miss it. 5. Reframe. Rest as strength. Here's the truth they never told you. Resting isn't weakness. It's power, precision, and perspective. The world glorifies the grind, praises the sleepless, and rewards the burnt-out badge of honor. But true strength isn't shown in how long you can hustle. It's revealed in how wisely you recover. The Stoics understood this better than most. They knew that stillness sharpens action. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." That means the most powerful reset doesn't come from more effort. It comes from internal stillness. Let's reframe the narrative. Rest is not quitting. Rest is not giving up. Rest is the warrior sharpening the blade. Rest isn't what you do when you've collapsed. It's what you schedule before you break. It's time spent reading under the sun, not doom scrolling in a daze. It's deliberate silence, not numbing escape. It's a journal session, a walk in nature, a moment to breathe and reconnect to your why. The problem is, we've been taught to attach our worth to work. But here's your wake-up call. You are not your productivity. You are your clarity, your courage, your emotional stability. And those things require intentional recovery. Visual. This. One person grinding late, eyes glazed, body drained. Another person reading quietly in sunlight, shoulders relaxed, breath steady, mind alive. Who do you think will win long term? Who has the edge? The answer's obvious, but we still resist it. Why? Because we fear that stopping makes us fall behind. But here's the secret. When you rest with purpose, you come back with precision. When you recover with intention, you rise with intensity. This isn't about taking naps. It's about reclaiming the mental real estate that burnout has been stealing. The most successful people, leaders, thinkers, creators, they all have one thing in common. They protect their energy like it's sacred. So today, ask yourself, where can I add strategic silence? Where can I trade hustle for healing, not permanently, but powerfully? On-screen cue, split screen, left, burnout, overworked, anxious, drained, right, recovery, sunlight, reading, clarity. Which one are you choosing today? And remember this, resting doesn't make you lazy. It makes you lethal. Stay locked in, because tip 7 is the reset button for any low-energy day. It'll show you exactly how to rise when you feel drained, no matter what hit you. Don't miss what's coming. This is the path of a disciplined, focused mind. 6. Create energy gates. Energy is your most precious currency, and without boundaries, it leaks away faster than you realize. To rebuild your energy without the hustle, you must create energy gates. Clear, non-negotiable limits that protect your mental, emotional, and physical reserves. Think of these gates as your personal power shields. For example, no screens 60 minutes before bed. This simple act lets your nervous system settle, paving the way for deep, restorative sleep. Without it, blue light and mental clutter hijack your rest, leaving you drained the next day. Another gate. No work emails or messages on weekends. When you blur the lines between work and personal life, you burn energy constantly with no time to recharge. Setting firm limits here restores balance and clarity. Lastly, say no to toxic conversations that drain your emotional bank. It's not weakness to avoid negativity, it's strength to protect your peace. Marcus Aurelius taught us to focus on what we control, and your boundaries are fully within your power. Every no you say is an energy deposit. Every yes without limits is an energy withdrawal. On screen, imagine the phrase flashing boldly, energy equals no. This mindset shift transforms your relationship with time and people. Guard your gates like your life depends on it, because it does. Comment "gates" below if you're ready to hold these boundaries this week and watch your energy multiply. This step is crucial. Stay tuned for tip 9, where we reveal a powerful mindset hack to make protecting your energy feel natural and unstoppable. 7. Daily gratitude. Recharge. Seneca wrote, "He is most powerful who has himself in his own power." This means true strength starts within. One of the most overlooked yet powerful energy rebuilders is gratitude. When your mind dwells on what you lack, your energy drains, leaving you stuck in scarcity and doubt. But when you shift focus to what you have, what's already working, what brings you joy, you flip a switch inside your brain. Gratitude rewires your emotional state from scarcity to abundance, from stress to calm, from tired to energized. Each night, take just a few minutes to write down 3 things you're genuinely thankful for. Not what looks good or sounds impressive, but real, honest moments. A kind word, a meal you enjoyed, a quiet moment of peace. This simple ritual rewires your mind to see blessings instead of burdens. It rebuilds confidence because you're training your brain to recognize your own power and worth daily. This practice creates a positive feedback loop. More gratitude leads to better mood. Better mood leads to more energy. More energy fuels stronger action. It's the mental recharge your spirit needs to face any challenge without burnout. Think of it as pressing the reset button on your emotional battery every night. On screen, visualize a journal opening with words flowing, calm music playing, inviting viewers to try this tonight. And here's your retention hook. Coming up next is tip 8, your mental TV remote. It's a mindset strategy that helps you control what you watch and listen to daily, so you don't waste energy on negativity. Stay locked in. 8. Mindful awakening. Your day doesn't truly start when you step out the door. It begins the moment your eyes open. Most people reach for their phones, diving headfirst into a flood of notifications, news, and social media that drains energy before you've even moved. This doom scroll steals your morning calm and sets a reactive tone for the entire day. But what if you took control from the first second? Mindful awakening is the game changer that resets your energy and sharpens your focus. Instead of grabbing your phone, commit to a simple, powerful ritual. 5 deep, deliberate breaths, a gentle stretch, and a moment of pure awareness. Feel your body waking up. Notice the sounds, the temperature, the sensation of air filling your lungs. This small pause anchors you in the present and rewires your brain to start the day grounded, calm, and energized, not scattered or stressed. Science shows that deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, your body's natural rest and repair mode, balancing stress hormones and boosting mental clarity. This ritual raises your baseline energy and resilience, so when challenges come, you respond with strength, not overwhelm. On screen, a calming visual guides you through the breathing and stretching steps, inviting viewers to try it right now. This moment is your first victory, starting the day with intention rather than reaction. Retention cue. Stick around for tip 9, the final and most powerful energy reset that ties all these habits into unstoppable momentum. Your energy revolution is almost complete. Don't miss it. 9. Be your own mental curator. Epictetus said, "You become what you give your attention to." This ancient wisdom reveals the profound truth that your mental diet shapes your identity, your energy, and your reality. Every day, you are bombarded with countless sources of information: news, social media, conversations, podcasts, and videos. Not all of this input serves you. Some content drains your spirit, fuels anxiety, or drags you into negativity. Others uplift, inspire, and build resilience. The choice is yours, and it's the ultimate power move to take control over what you consume mentally. Being your own mental curator means intentionally selecting what you expose your mind to. It means cutting out toxic influences, sensationalism, and mindless noise that leave you depleted. It means choosing books that expand your wisdom, podcasts that fuel your growth, and conversations that challenge and elevate you. This conscious curation strengthens your mindset, sharpens your focus, and protects your energy like a fortress. Imagine your mind as a gallery. Would you fill it with chaos and destruction, or with art that inspires and energizes you? The energy you rebuild daily depends on this choice. Commit to filtering your mental input relentlessly. When you feel drained or distracted, ask, "Is this feeding me or draining me?" Choose nourishment. On screen, visuals show someone scrolling past toxic headlines and replacing them with calm, enriching content. Comment prompt. Type, "Curate," if you're ready to take back control of your mental space and rebuild your energy from the inside out. Retention hook. You've reached the final step in this energy rebuild. Now it's time to unite all 9 strategies into a lifestyle of unstoppable energy, balance, and power. Stay locked in. You now have 9 transformational ways to rebuild your energy without hustling harder. These are not quick fixes. They're the foundation of a powerful new lifestyle. Watch this video again to truly anchor each tip deep into your daily routine. If you're ready to commit to rising renewed, comment, "I rise renewed" below and make this promise to yourself. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is your energy reset journey, and it's only just beginning. This channel is your sanctuary for growth, clarity, and unstoppable power. One breath, one boundary, one mindset shift at a time. Remember, you don't need to hustle harder. You need to recharge smarter. Stay connected, stay empowered. I'll see you in the next video, refreshed, renewed, and unstoppable. You now have 9 transformational ways to rebuild your energy without hustling harder. These are not quick fixes. They're the foundation of a powerful new lifestyle. Watch this video again to truly anchor each tip deep into your daily routine. If you're ready to commit to rising renewed, comment, "I rise renewed" below and make this promise to yourself. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is your energy reset journey, and it's only just beginning. This channel is your sanctuary for growth, clarity, and unstoppable power. One breath, one boundary, one mindset shift at a time. Remember, you don't need to hustle harder. You need to recharge smarter, stay connected, stay empowered. I'll see you in the next video, refreshed, renewed, and unstoppable.